Problem number 6, we want to often again look for creating sine and cosine, which check we have. We want to try to work on fractions and get rid of fractions if possible. We also want to look at our squareds because often we're going to be replacing, doing substitutions, and using our identities. Now, if I see cos on the bottom, I'm going to try to replace sine squared with some expression that has cos in it so that I can try to cancel stuff out. So we know that sine squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. If I want to isolate sine squared, I need to subtract cos squared x from both sides. So then we have sine squared x is equal to 1 minus cos squared x. Now we can do a substitution. We can take 1 minus cos squared x and substitute in the sine squared x spot. So now we have 1 minus, we're working with our fraction. In the numerator, we're replacing sine squared x with 1 minus cos squared x. Denominator, we have 1 plus cos x. This pen, those of you watching, is writing like this, and I'm trying to write as neat as possible. Now in the numerator, you can factor, right? You have difference of squares. If you take the square root of 1, you get 1. If you take the square root of cos squared, you get cos. So we can factor using difference of squares. So we'll have in the numerator 1 plus cos x, and then we'll have 1 minus cos x. Luckily this is the last problem. I don't know why this pen is doing this. And then in the denominator, you have quantity 1 plus cos x. Now, in the numerator and denominator, we have quantity 1 plus cos, so that cancels. And then we're left with the 1 that was in front minus what we had in our numerator, which was the expression 1, it's hard to see, 1 minus cos. You guys tried writing with this pen right now. It's taking on a life of its own. It's just writing oddly. Okay, so if we distribute this negative, we would have 1 minus 1 plus cos x. And we are done because the 1's cancel, and our final answer is cos x. And that's it for this video.